If you use Cialis, aka Tadalafil, it's far from an effective remedy for erectile dysfunction. Is it effectively today? We can answer the most often requested questions about this medicinal drug. If you want what you see here, why not subscribe and share this channel with your friends and family? What's Cialis, Tadalafil? Cialis is also to be had in its widespread form, Tadalafil. It's a powerful remedy for erectile dysfunction. Cialis temporarily increases blood flow to the penis, allowing you to achieve and maintain erections for longer periods of time. Around 6 in 10 men taking this medicinal drug experience more potent erections. This drug belongs to a class of medicinal drugs known as phosphodiesterase 5 (PDE5) inhibitors. Another well-known erectile dysfunction remedy that belongs to this group is Viagra, aka sildenafil. There is another well-known erectile dysfunction remedy which belongs to this group. Cialis no longer has benefits in treating erectile disorders. This medicinal drug can be. It's far from prescribed to folks that are afflicted by 1. Prostate development. Causing a peeing problem. Cialis can assist in loosening up the one muscle fiber inside the prostate, supporting the elevated signs and symptoms. 2. Hypertension of the lungs. Cialis is the most effective and is available on prescription from your physician. Please ensure that you obtain. Get your medications from a good pharmacist and keep them away from unauthorized online dealers. This is due to the fact that many counterfeit examples exist and you do not know what you may be taking. Is there all and sundry who must not take Cialis? It's always great to speak with your doctor before taking anything. Use this medicinal drug if you have any of the following situations. You have a history of hypersensitivity to Cialis, Tadalafil, or other similar medications. You've recently suffered a heart attack or stroke. You have uncontrolled high blood pressure or low blood pressure. Untreated arrhythmias in the heart or a severe coronary heart condition. Have you ever lost vision in one of your eyes due to a lack of blood flow? Have a history of liver disease? Are taking any of the following medications? Nitrates for chest pain and pulmonary hypertension are medicinal drugs. Additionally, you shouldn't take Cialis if you plan to take leisure drugs. Mainly poppers. What's the correct dose of Cialis? If you're taking Cialis or Tadalafil for erectile disorder, the standard. The dose is around 10 milligrams. Of course, relying on the effects you enjoy. Your medical doctor may also need to either increase or lessen your dose. The most commonly prescribed dose for erectile dysfunction is 20 milligrams. How frequently can I take Cialis? Don't take Cialis or Tadalafil more than once a day. Taking your medicine extra often can motivate. An overdose and undesirable side effects together with dizziness, headaches, visible impairment, sinus congestion, indigestion. If you've by chance taken an excessive amount of Cialis, please contact your doctor as quickly as possible. How should I take Cialis? As soon as you buy your medicine, you'll want to understand how and when to take it for the best consequences. 2 powerful methods are available for those taking Cialis for erectile dysfunction. 1. Take it easy while you need it. For this technique to work well for you, you need to time your dose across the time when you plan to have sex. A few say this may cast off spontaneity. You must aim to take your prescribed dose at a minimum of 30 minutes before intercourse. That is because Cialis. It takes around 30 to 60 minutes to take impact. A major plus point is that this drug will continue helping you obtain more potent erections for up to 36 hours. 2. Dosing on a daily basis. Some individuals find it pleasant to take Cialis every day. That is more common for men who engage in multiple instances of sex every week. The advantage of this regime is that you do not need to time your doses, and you may engage in sexual intercourse at any time. I'm nevertheless gaining the whole benefit of the drugs. Keep in mind that if you become sexually aroused while taking Cialis, you may experience an erection. After intercourse, your erection must go away by itself. You could take Cialis without or with food, but always drink a massive glass of water with it. It's okay to drink alcohol along with this medication. However, please keep away from grapefruit juices as they could interfere with how the medicine works. How long does Cialis keep you going? Cialis must continue to assist your erection for up to 36 hours after ingestion. Facet effects. Many human beings will now not revel in any aspect of the outcomes. But, as with all medicines, side outcomes can arise. Common side effects you should speak about with your physician: migraines, nasal congestion, muscle ache, nausea, and indigestion are all symptoms of migraines. Flushing or redness of the face. Rare but concerning side outcomes can occur. If you enjoy any of the following, are trying to find an instant clinical evaluation. Priapism in case your erection lasts longer than 4. If it won't leave, you have priapism. Once in a while, priapism may be painful. If left untreated, it can cause long-lasting damage to your penis. Chest ache. This could occur at some point of sex or even at rest. Unexpected loss or reduction in imaginative and prescient abilities in one or both eyes. Is there a surprising exchange in your hearing or listening loss and seizures? Hypersensitive reactions are concerning as they will be life-threatening. Fortunately, life-threatening allergic reactions are rare. People with extremely hypersensitive reactions must name emergency offerings for assistance. Symptoms and signs. Extreme hypersensitivity can cause the following signs and symptoms: facial, lip, mouth, and throat swelling. Respiratory difficulties, wheezing, or chest tightness. Dermatitis due to allergies. Of course, this listing isn't always exhaustive. For a full listing of aspect effects, refer. Talk it over with the drug information leaflet that comes along with your medicinal drugs. Why has my medication not worked? Cialis or Tadalafil may not work for absolutely everyone, so please communicate with your medical doctor if that is the case. Now and again, the medication doesn't work because the modern dose you're taking is too small. In other cases, you may now not have waited long enough or too long. It has been too long for the drugs to work, or you haven't emerged as sexually aroused. There are medications available to treat erectile dysfunction. If Cialis or Tadalafil weren't effective for you, communicate with your doctor about options. Herbal and herbal remedies. Our thoughts. You may have seen claims for herbal or natural alternatives. Many medicinal drugs claim to be herbal or natural alternatives to Cialis or Viagra. However, those drugs are not carefully tested. They're consequently no longer licensed to treat erectile dysfunction. Moreover, the contents of those capsules may not be safe for human consumption. Therefore, please do now not take anything that's no longer accredited by a licensed health practitioner or pharmacist. I hope you found the solutions you have been seeking out. Have fun, and don't forget about coaching secure sex. Of course, this video does not offer It isn't supposed to offer clinical advice and is best for informational purposes. Do not keep this in mind as an alternative to expert medical recommendation, analysis, or remedy. Please do not forget about experts. Are you looking for medical advice rather than a cure because of something you found here? If you believe you could have a medical emergency, immediately call your doctor or ambulance provider.